Illinois Congressman Mark Kirk is back home after a tour of duty in Afghanistan with the Naval Reserve. And today he responded to a controversial political ad from his opponent, Andy Martin, in the Republican primary campaign for the U.S. Senate. ABC 7's Sarah Schulte has more on what the congressman had to say.
Andy Martin stands alone outside in a snowstorm. With zero support from his own state party, the Republican candidate for U.S. Senate has created a storm of his own with some outrageous attacks on his opponent, North Shore Congressman Mark Kirk, who was inside the Union League Club talking about his tour of duty in Afghanistan.
I support the president's decision to surge to Afghanistan. I think there is no failure option with regard to our mission in Afghanistan.
As a Naval Reserve officer, Kirk spent 2.5 weeks over Christmas and New Year's in Afghanistan. During that time, Martin aired some inflammatory radio spots, one that questioned Kirk's sexual orientation.
Very simply this, the ads are entirely appropriate.
It's ironic that I was there fighting for his rights while he was using his free speech rights to say things which were untrue.
When asked by reporters if he is gay, Kirk replied,
"No."
While Martin is far from apologizing for his inflammatory radio spots, Kirk isn't too worried about the impact on voters because polls show Kirk far ahead in the lead for the Republican primary. And while Kirk calls the ads a disturbing part of politics, he defends Martin's right to air them.
I wore the uniform. I'm a defender of free speech, even when it's completely outrageous and untrue.
While Kirk took the opportunity to respond to his opponent's ads, he took many more questions about what he learned in Afghanistan. Kirk said that all major Taliban leaders in southern Afghanistan are former Guantanamo Bay prisoners who have been released. Kirk is urging the Obama administration not to release anyone from Gitmo. And on a lighter note, he said that on New Year's he spent it with American troops and Romanian troops, and it was the Romanian troops that snuck in the booze and the fireworks.
That's right.
So, yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.